And somebody that kind of springs to mind, and who I've randomly invited here today, is we've got Erin Bell from CoConnect, and it's work that I've done with Erin, where it's a connection app, safety and connection app, so that you can help other people. So help on site for people to know what's happening on site, so that if there's alerts on site, people are aware of it. And it's creating that connection, because often, whether you're in mining or whether you're not, we all seem so disconnected, like Cal was saying and a lot of us were saying. Can you speak into connection and why you have put your whole life and soul and body and mind into, for the last how many years, Erin? 5 years building this app and relentlessly wanting to make a change in the mining industry. Can you speak into connection and the importance of it, and then your journey in that?
So I guess on my background, it's HR, health and safety, emergency in mining. A big part of getting into that was the fact that I genuinely like people. I know lots of people think otherwise about HR, but no, people enthusiast right here. Because you spend most of your life at work, so you deserve to be happy. And, a lot of people set their entire personality and life's achievement based around their jobs and their work. And I always feel really sad for people when they say they're at work not to make friends, when I think some of the best friends I've made have been at work and work-related things. Like I met you at a networking event, and then you're on a trip with my small children. Wondering, how did I get here?
I'm okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Nonetheless, so I guess with CoConnect, a big part of that I found is, as we're advancing from into a digital world, unfortunately, most of our workers, especially frontline, are getting digitally excluded and getting left behind, because most don't have access to computers, especially contractors. I'm sure for a lot of you on site, who can say that they check the computer at work or get emails? No one. Oh, no one. But you're a manager, so you know what's going on. So I guess that's a big part of it. It's the fact that from day one, we have people going into a job. They do one induction. They're somehow expected to memorise everything from that induction, even though we know people only remember 7 to 9 things in their short-term memory, and so they're probably not going to remember the things that you want them to remember. They're getting everything wrong from day one. Not intentionally, but just because they haven't got that access. They're walking around lost in the dark in a village, not knowing where they are. They get, especially, again, if you're a contractor, sport and social events are organised on, over email. So, again, you've got people that have not much option apart from going to the bar or sitting in their room alone. And if the comms suck, then they're probably not going to be able to call home much. So, yeah, they're really flying up, and we're really isolating people in the very makeup of that job. And if they're an equipment operator, again, they're on their own all day as well. So it's in that very much that makeup piece. So I guess what we've really tried to do is, again, have that one place where everyone can access information. It's digitally inclusive. It's built for the non-techs. But yeah, it is such a vital part with, people being able to access job opportunities, being able to join in on sport and social events, running clubs, and actually be able to access mental health resources and contacts and things, because, unfortunately things get rolled out, but again, they get rolled out over a computer or spoken about once, and then they can't see it again. So yeah, that's really what we're trying to do, to make everything accessible for everyone that needs it.
When I speak about connection, there's a lot of people that come to mind in this room, but you are definitely, your app is called Camp Connect, and you are master connector. Erin, being in the industry, it can be really cutthroat. It can feel like people are chucking each other under the bus. Everybody's trying to get one up on someone or try to steal their job, or doesn't just happen in mining, but it happens all over the place. And Erin, you are even though you're surrounded by that all the time, you are far from that. You are just opportunities to people. Here, you need this job. Let me help you with this. And your generosity in that industry is amazing. So Ben, you're a photographer. But one of the things that really sticks out with me about you is similar to Erin and a lot of the people that have spoken and are going to speak is